Good afternoon, everyone. Let us now continue with the concept of time value of money. In the previous video, if you remember, we started with the present value of lump sum, where we studied when do we calculate present value of lump sum and what is the formula for present value of lump sum. Then we went on to do the present value of annuity, its application and how it is done. So, if you see the present value of lump sum, the formula is PVL is equal to future value into 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus I raised to n. And when do we use this? When a future lump sum value is given to us and we need to find out the present value of that future lump sum value. We use the present value of lump sum. Whereas in case of annuity, if the future annuities are given, that is, suppose you are going to receive 5,000 rupees every year for a period of 5 years. That means that 5,000 becomes annuity. So annuities are given, a particular period is given, 5 years, and you have to find out the values of those future annuities today. We use the present value of annuity. Today we are going to study a similar formula or a reciprocal formula of annuity, that is called as loan amortization or loan recovery. Now, loan amortization and loan recovery is a very important formula or tool used, because whenever we go to avail a loan, we need to know how much installments are we supposed to pay. So these installments are calculated on the basis of this particular formula of loan amortization, or also called as loan recovery. So let's just understand this formula. The formula, if you see, it is just the same as your annuity formula. It is present value of annuity is equal to A into bracket 1 upon I minus 1 upon I into 1 plus I raised to n. If that is the case, then what is the difference between the two formulas? Let's just try to understand the difference between annuity and loan amortization. So in case of annuity, A would be given to us. That is, in the previous case, if you remember, Mr. X is going to invest 5,000 rupees every year for a period of 5 years was given. So 5,000 every year, that means A was given to us, which was 5,000 rupees. And we had to find out what would be its value today. That means we had to find out the present value of annuity. So present value of annuity was not known. This is where we use the annuity formula. Whereas in case of loan amortization, what happens is the present value of annuity would be already given to us. That is, we know the today's value, but we do not know how much it would be every year. That means we have to find out the annuities. So A has to be found out. In this case, when A has to be found out, we use loan amortization formula. Now, what is this loan amortization formula and how do we use it? Let us just do it using a simple problem. Look at this particular problem. I'll just read the problem. Suppose Mr. Ram takes a loan of 5 lakh rupees for a period of 5 years at 10% per annum. How much should he pay every year to repay the loan? Now, if you try to understand this particular problem, okay, what has been asked to us? What has been given to us? That is, Ram is taking a loan of 5 lakh rupees. Now, when he is taking a loan of 5 lakh rupees, when does he take this loan? He takes this loan today. He takes this loan today. Okay. For how many years he is taking this loan? He is taking this loan for 5 years and it is at 10% per annum. 10% per annum. Now, what are we supposed to find? We are supposed to find how much should he pay every year. This word is very important. Every year to repay his loan. Every year when we say, we are talking about annuity. That is, we need to find out annuity. Now, in this case, is present value of annuity given to us? Is this present value of annuity given? Yes, present value of annuity is given. Where is the present value of annuity? Present value of annuity is nothing but this 5 lakh rupees which is been given. 5 lakh rupees becomes your present value of annuity. How much should we pay every year? That means A is not known to us, I is 10%, 0.10, and N is for 5 years, which is already been given to us. N is 5 years. Okay. So if we substitute the values now be careful when you are substituting the values. What is given to us? Present value of annuity is given, that is the loan amount, that is 5 lakh rupees is given. We do not know what is A, so let us keep this A as it is. Let us keep the A as it is. Then 1 upon I 0.10 minus 1 upon 0.10 into 1 plus 0.10 raised to 5 as usual. So 1 divided by 0.10 is 10 minus the entire calculation of this will give you 6.209. So 10 minus 6.209 is 3.791 into A. So 3.791 A. 5 lakh is equal to 3.791 A. So what would be A? A would be 1,34,444.74. Now, the most important thing in these formulas is you have to understand what is given and what is to be calculated. So I'll just repeat it once again. In this particular formula, the present value of annuity. Why annuity I'm saying is because they're asking us how much should we pay every year. So when they say every year, that means they are talking about annuity. So how much should they pay every year? Annuity, and present value is given. So present value of annuity. This is how you relate it. Present value is given, annuity is asked. So it is related to present value of annuity. So again, how do we interpret it? Present value of annuity is given, N is given, I is given, and you have to calculate A, that is how much should we pay every year is to be calculated. So in this case, we use the formula for present value of annuity, but instead of finding out PV, we find out A in this case. So A represents the installment. Now let us interpret what is this 1,34,444. 1,34,444 means that if Mr. Ram takes a loan of 5 lakh rupees at the rate of 10% per annum for 5 years, he has to pay 1,34,444 every year for a period of 5 years to repay his loan. Okay, so if you check, okay, 1,34,444 into 5 years will be much more than 5 lakh. Now why it is more than 5 lakh? Because it includes principal repayment as well as interest portion also. So again, I'll repeat once again. Finally, if Mr. Lam has to repay a loan of 5 lakh at the rate of 10%, in 5 years, he has to pay 1,34,444 rupees, 0.74 rupees every year for 5 years to repay the loan. I hope you're clear with this concept of present value of annuity. In the assignment that has been provided to you, there is a problem on loan amortization. Request you to kindly solve it, and if there are any queries, please post it on the group. Thank you.